There's a spirit I cannot contain. There's a spirit I cannot contain. The same power that raised Jesus up from the grave. The same spirit I cannot contain. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, this my hope, come what may. Where I go with you. Oh, 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 oh. Where I go with you. Oh, 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 oh. Where I go with you. Your breath upon these bones, your fire in my soul, your kingdom is my home, and I don't walk alone. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, this my hope, come what may. Where I go with you. Everywhere I go on this road, high and low, where I go with you. So I won't be afraid, this my hope, come what may. Where I go with you. Where I go with you. Where I go with you.
Yesterday, our friend Camtrack was stranded here because of a landslide. It was a really big problem. I wonder if our friend is going to be able to get out of here. Cam, I am so happy to see you. What's the update on the landslide?
Well, crew worked and pushed and shoved and lifted all the rocks out of the way. But they were so heavy that they had damaged the track. And now we're still stuck here. And it's just another problem.
They'll eventually get fixed.
Eventually is not okay. Do you know what these trains are carrying?
No?
This train is filled with M&Ms. Do you know how much people love M&Ms? If we can't get down the mountain, then the M&Ms won't get delivered. If the M&Ms won't get delivered, then they'll get mad. If they get mad, then they'll yell. And if they yell, then I'll get scared. But then if they yell, then I'll get scared because I don't like it when people yell at me. So maybe it's better if we just stay up on this mountain forever, because the angry people won't find me. But then,
Oh, hey.
sorry, I guess I just lost my stand.
It's okay. You know, it's okay. There's no one here that's gonna get mad at you. And you got some friends here. I think you're a really cool guy.
This situation is hopeless. All I want to do is get on my plane, blow the whistle, and chirp away.
Don't lose hope. Jesus' power gives us hope. Now, close your eyes. Drive your train. Okay, you're gonna drive to your happy place. Now, got it? Now you're gonna chug along. Chug along. You're gonna go over the bridge. You're gonna go over the hills. And you're gonna go around the bend. Now you're gonna go into a tunnel. Now it's dark. It's dark. It's okay. It's okay. Just keep on going straight. Keep on going straight. And there's a light. Do you see it?
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
Open your eyes. That's hope. That's hope. And Jesus' power gives us that hope. Now, you may be stuck here for a little while. That's okay. There's hope.
It does make a lot of sense to hope in someone who's not gonna let you down or get mad at you about M&Ms. Hey, I see what you're doing. Stop eating them.
Yeah, they're not safe. Hi everybody, it's day 2, and today's Bible verse, or today's verse, is going to be that God gives us hope. And so our verse today is from Psalms 31:24. Be strong and let your heart take courage, all you who wait on the Lord. It's beautiful. I hope our disciples are writing these down. Keeping up with our studies, I hope. Well, today our story is from Acts 27, and it's called A Perfect Storm. The sails snapped in the wind, and the ship shook in the wild waves. The stormy clouds swelled the dark side. I sailed the seas plenty of times as a missionary who would bring the good news of Jesus to people far away. Now, I was going to a different trip. This time I'm traveling as a prisoner, heading to Rome. There I stand trial for teaching people about Jesus. Right now, the storm seems to be frightening than my future. The storm caused from the beginning. Over and over, the wind blew us off course. I had a strong feeling that we needed to stop for a while, so I talked to the crew. If we keep on going like this, we're going to run into some trouble. We'll lose our cargo, and the ship will be wrecked. Our lives will be in grave danger, I warned them. Most captains would not take a sailing advice from a prisoner, so we kept on going. And sure enough, the weather was right down dangerous. The furious storm blew in every direction, battling our boats. It got so bad that the sailors had to toss most of the supplies overboard. After a hard day and sleepless nights, everyone was tired and hungry, but most of all afraid. We were losing our hope, and fast. Finally, I gathered the ship's crew together. You should listen to me. I told you things would be bad, as I said to them. But don't lose hope. God's angel told me last night that I would make it to Rome for my trial, and everyone with me will be safe. I always believe God. Even though our ship will crash on an island, God will save our lives. The wind kept on howling. The sea kept on tossing us back and forth. The sailors worked hard to keep our ship afloat, but their muscles were tired and their bellies were growling. Worried and fear shadowing their eyes, I spoke up again. We have been fighting this horrible weather for 2 weeks. You've been so scared that you haven't eaten all the time. Let's eat something and forget about our troubles. Trust me, we're going to be okay. I took some bread, I gave thanks to God, and ate a piece. Pretty soon, everybody on board was eating and feeling better. Sure enough, our ship wrecked on an island, but every single crew member and prisoner made it safely ashore. God has saved all of us. Now, I've been through some scary situations in my life. Angry crowds have beat me. stop there right now. I'm going to say, I got a letter. Okay. I got a letter from Paul here. I've been through some scary situations in my life. Angry crowds have beat me. Soldiers had locked me up. A poisonous snake even bit me. But every time, God was with me. I never lost hope because I knew God. I knew that Jesus' power is everywhere I went. Jesus' power gives me hope, and it should give you hope too. Hope means believing that something good is going to happen, and that there's nothing better than putting your hope in God. When you're going through hard, tough times in your life, and maybe you have already, put your hope in God and be sure that the good things are waiting for you on the other side.
This is your hope and hover. For today's project, you'll need this pipe-looking thing and this blue-looking thing. I don't know what they're called, and these two foam balls. At least I know what these are called. But essentially, what you want to do is put this in this middle square hole, and then put this on like that. And pretend one of them is your friend and one of them is you. When you blow on this hole right here, when you blow, it lifts both of them up. So that teaches us that God's power lifts both your friend and you up. So today's verse is, so be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord. Psalms 31:24. Good luck with the craft. I'll see you next time.
Thanks so much for joining us, boys and girls, for day 2 of our Rocky Railway adventure. Remember our verse for today from Psalm 31:24. So be strong and courageous, all you who put your hope in the Lord. We'll see you next time. Bye now.